Alright guys, you guessed it. We're using the Tonka truck today. It's actually a beautiful morning, sun's up. It's kind of cold, it's only about 25 degrees. But this load's got to get to the scrapyard. Hopefully it won't be too crowded there today. We're going to have to use some patience because they've been full of scrap and they've been doing half days for the last couple days. But we're all loaded up. We got stuff in the back of the truck, stuff on the trailer. Look at that sunrise though. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Hello everyone, I'm Mike, and as you see, we had a busy week this week. So far we went and picked up a new trailer. That was in the previous video. I drove for 6 hours back and forth, picked up a new trailer, and trying to get into the lighting here where it's good. Right here. So yeah guys, I went yesterday, picked up that trailer. I didn't give too much information about it. I got it for a decent price out the door with the permanent tag and stuff like that. It was I was looking at the paper this morning, $9,800 for that 14-foot iron bull dump trailer and 7-foot by 14. You know, it's got load range E tires on it. They're 235 75 16s, I think they were. But yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to be good for the fleet here, and that I can actually make some money on it. Somebody commented on my video, a guy I know who's local to me, goes to the same scrapyard as me. He said he'd give me $2,000 for that other trailer, which is a steel. So I'm going to be messaging him back later today and see if he wants to buy it. I want to use it one more time to get that brass, and I got aluminum to bring in, so maybe you could work a deal for the weekend or something. But I will contact him, but I want to show you this. So we're going to be using the Tonka truck today, only because it was just easier to hook it up and get it out of the way so I can get the new trailer in. I put new sideboards on the bottom and bolted everything back in from the last time. I put, you know, different heavier boards on. Sides keep getting broken up and everything, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. And then back here's a hot air furnace, bunch of piping, some duct work, just some random stuff. I was throwing it in the back of this truck just to get it off the ground. As you see, I gotta finish hooking my trailer up. I just hooked it up quick to get it out of the way. But we're gonna be heading to Ben Weissman's of Scranton. Ooh, look at that! Looks like a little. It's like a hockey puck rock. That's actually pretty cool. But this tire looks a little low. It's the one we had to plug there. I might have to put some air in that. But there's another cool rock. A little golf ball rock. Oh, weird. But same thing, we fixed this. And we strapped everything down yesterday. You guys gotta make sure you strap things down good. That's actually attached, I think. It's attached to a box. I tried to strap everything down really good. That one could use a click or two in my book. But I've noticed too, I've been doing this for a long time. Another little tip for you guys. Whenever you put a load like this and you strap it, you're like, yeah, it's good, it's great. As soon as you drive and the trailer starts bouncing, or even in the back of your truck, shit'll start bouncing. And you know what? Those straps always come loose. I can always get a couple clicks on them. So like I'm going to drive to the gas station, grab a Red Bull, because it gives me wings and kidney stones. And then what'll happen is I'll check my straps, and just that 2 or 3 mile drive, the straps will be loose. But you see, we got bicycles, water heaters, furnaces. I don't even remember what was in here. There's a refrigerator full of all small stuff. Oh, there's 2 big heavy stoves in here. Kitchen stoves. I'll show you when we get to the scrapyard. I'll try to film there, but I tell you guys, I try to film as much as I possibly can. Like that one video was over an hour long, and I was filming bigger parts. The thing is when I go to the scrapyard, I'm getting the lighting good. When I get to the scrapyard, guys, it's hard for me to sit there and film while Xander's unloading the trailer. One, I feel bad. Two, I kind of feel bad because there's people waiting. So if it's busy there, I won't film anything. I'll just hurry up and unload. Because if I'm doing my straps and I'm filming, people are like, "What the hell?" And I don't want to jam anything up. And that place already has its problems right now because of something on my screen. Oh, it was a bug. You know, so I don't want to be sitting there. I don't want to be everybody get pissed at me and start arguing with me because I'm sitting there filming. You know what I mean? I just want to hurry up and get it done and go. Because on the way back, I got aluminum to pick up, and I got that big trailer back to the flatbed to load with aluminum. So I want to do an aluminum load tomorrow before I go get a load of brass. So everything has to work smoothly today, and everything has to go as planned, which doesn't always work. So I think Xander just pulled in back there. So I'm going to finish hooking my trailer up, and we'll go to the scrapyard here. So I'm just letting the truck warm up. As you see, the old girl's got 203,000 miles on it. It's gotten a lot less mileage on it since I've had the white truck. I've put almost 5,000 miles on the GMC already. Started going for its first oil change on Monday. But letting this warm up because it's cold. Well, it's now 30 degrees. Oh, like my little Thor. But I thought Xander was here. It was somebody dropping something off in the back. But can't complain about that. But yeah, guys, we're going to go to the scrapyard, do this, and pick some more aluminum up and load up that big thing of aluminum. We'll see whatever else happens in the day. But I have to work as late as possible today to get as much of this stuff done as I can. So let's go to the scrapyard. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's patience. All right, guys, we made it to Weissman's. Pulling on the scale here. We're 14,400 pounds. And look at that pile. Oh, no, he was on the scale a little bit. 2,000 pounds. 12,000 pounds. Look at that pile over there. Now you know I haven't been here in a while. Actually, better than I thought it was going to be. Hope we got the green light. All right, guys, starting to get hectic here. Pulling on the scale going out. What's up going on, boss? So we weighed on 12,000 something. We weigh out at 7780. Not a bad little load of tin. Kind of out of breath unloading it. Can't wait for that new dump trailer, right, Xander? For reals, he said. Got some kind of oil or something from the truck next to me. It was spewing out of his exhaust. Did you see that? I don't know, man. It's like it won't come off my window. But yeah, guys, we're going to go get paid, and then we're going to go pick up that aluminum and load that big trailer up. So the video is just starting. It's just getting good. All right, guys, we're back to the house. It's aluminum time. So we're going to start loading up this aluminum here. This stuff is everywhere. But I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to load this aluminum, squish it down, and put it on here. And then the other place I got to go pick up aluminum at, there's a bunch of gutters and shit. So we're going to throw them in the back of the truck and just heave them in there. And these toters are all small aluminum. Those are all the handles from the... Those are all the handles from the brass. These toters took both of us to put on there. So that one is actually a little bit heavier. So I would say there's probably about 300 in that one. 400. I'd say 3 to 350. And there's probably 170 or 275 to 300 in this one. This one was a little lighter and easier to move than that one. But show you guys what's in here. There's a little bit of everything. Just keep your eyes out because there might be some dirtier stuff that we have to go through. There's a big tank there. Some of those chairs I got to look at. We might have to cut some. There might be steel on the bottom. But this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to load this up, and we're actually going to try to make a trip back to Weissman's. It wasn't that bad this morning. So what I'm thinking is maybe we'll go load this up, grab that other stuff, and jet over there. If I got to wait a little bit, I got to wait a little bit. But I'd rather get it all done today, so tomorrow I could do something else. Maybe I could finish loading the big new dump trailer and get that in tomorrow morning and come back, grab this trailer, grab the grass. I have a million things to do, so I'm trying to like manage it the best I can. And with the scrapyard being so busy and jammed up, you know, sometimes it takes an hour or two to get in and out of there. It's nobody's fault. It's just the level of material they're getting. It's just insane. But we're gonna load this metal up, guys. I want to just get going. I'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. Yeah, guys. So that's the aluminum loaded up. Truck's kind of squatting because those totes are heavy. But we got everything I had at my house on the trailer, which I knew. I mean, them chairs are up there, but they're all strapped in. Those heavy cast iron aluminum chairs. There's gutters in there, pots, pans, a pool. When's the last time you guys seen one of these aluminum pools? There's a couple, a hatch, a hood. This big thing right here was from a generator. It was like the top cover or something, but it's aluminum. Bunch of signs and just random light things and doors and windows and oh my. But now, as you see, there's nothing there. I was gonna put it on this trailer because I have another place to go pick up aluminum. We're gonna fill the back of the truck. So I'll show you what we got to pick up there. There should be enough gutters in there to fill the back of the truck mounded up. Probably another 500 or 600 pounds. Now it's snowing, guys. We got to the property here. Let me show you. This trailer was about probably up to here on the gate. So probably had like 3 feet of aluminum across. There's some other stuff on here. I'll get it another time. But we were squishing it and packing it, but we got like 3/4 of a pickup truck load of gutters. So that wasn't bad. And with this stuff, I don't know how much you think the weight's going to be. How much you guys think? So I'm going to put a estimate in at about 2,500 pounds. I think we got 2,500 pounds of aluminum. We'll see what we got. We're going to stop at the gas station, get something to eat, and then off to the scrapyard again. What's going on, buddy? It is Andrew. Well, we made it to the scrapyard. It looks like it's a little busy, but we got the Gustafson boys here. We got Big Sexy in the office. Oh, look at Johnny. Oh, Big Sexy. We got Andrew over here. Here he is. Should I tell him I'll make him famous? I'll make you famous. He's like, yeah, right. What are you doing, player?
What are you bringing in today?
Aluminum.
Got a lot there.
Yeah, a lot of it. Hey, say hi. All right, pulling on the scale, guys. A little bit of a weight, not a big deal, but we're gonna be unloading. We're gonna be jamming things up. So pull on the scale, 10,000 pounds. So we got about a ton on or so. We'll have to see what it comes out to be. Well, that was eventful and a lot of work. There was almost a fist fight here. And Kyle Stanton saved the day to come in and help people unload and everything. If it wasn't for him, man, we'd probably still be out there. All right, so we weighed on at 10. We're weighing out at 78.60. So I had like 2,200 pounds on, Xander. I said 25, guys. Not bad for not weighing it, just throwing it in the truck. But all right, I'll show you the cash out total from the other load too when I get back. So, and then we'll end the video at home. All right, guys, all in all, it was a decent day. It's a little after 4 o'clock. I got some more scrap to go pick up. But Tonka truck did good today. I put 40 bucks in gas in it, and I made 2 trips to the scrapyard, and it's right back where it was at a half tank. The 40 bucks didn't fill it, by the way. So as you see, parked the trailer here on this side now. I'm just going to leave this here to box it in. This trailer, I think somebody's going to buy it. So I just put this here for now. But all in all, it was a good day. I got more scrap to go pick up. I'm switching trucks now. But this is where I'll end my video. We're going to finish putting stuff in here. But so the cash out today, we had, hold on, let me get out of the light. So that first load of tin was 4,240 pounds, 260 a gross ton, which went down. I was getting 280. They dropped the price to deter people from bringing stuff in because they had so much of it. It was actually not bad today, but it was getting pretty bad. So that was $492. Put that in my pocket. And fail. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. So this was the aluminum. We had 2,220 pounds. I was thinking 1,500. I got 70 cents a pound for clean aluminum, which was $1,554. So it was a grand total over $2,000 today. Now you know I wanted to cash that aluminum in. I told you I had a lot. It felt like a decent sized tin load on the truck and trailer. But yeah, that was pretty good tin loading. Made a little over $2,000 today. And I got to go pick up more stuff. I got a boiler to go pick up. Some roofing. No, I'll do the roofing tomorrow. You'll see that in tomorrow's video in the morning. I just got like 3 or 4 little stops. And there was a water heater at one of the plumbing places I saw coming in. So I'm going to make a loop through 3 or 4 stops. And then I'm done for the day. And I'll have this video out probably around 6 o'clock. If you see it, you'll know. But yeah, guys. Another adventure. Another big money score payout today. And tomorrow we get brass. Tomorrow we got a couple of things to pick up in the morning. We're going to finish off this trailer. And then I'm going to pick up 12 55-gallon drums full of brass. If you've never seen it, you're going to want to stick around. Tomorrow's video is the one you're going to want to see. I can't film inside there because they have their own rules. But I will show you me going on the scale and stuff like that. I can do some things, but not a lot. But I'm going to be picking that stuff up, and we'll bring it back to the house here so I can have the guys start to rip it apart. I'm going to have another guy starting, and I'm going to have my buddy Steve, Sniper's Nightmare, and his girl are going to help me process that brass and get it done. But that's a whole other video, guys, and that's one you're not going to want to miss either. You know, we've been killing it, man. We're out here scrapping away, doing fucking work, guys. All right. See you later, man.